Amy Burke, and you're watching Makeup for Lost Time. This is my series for trans women and other people who feel like they missed a few classes when it came to learning about makeup. And today we're actually going to talk about skincare, because the first step of any makeup routine is skin prep. And now there's a lot of things that you can do with skincare, there's a lot of different products out there, but we're going to do like a basic routine as like a starter pack if you don't know where to start. And so we're really going to focus on 3 areas: clean, moisture, protect. So I'm going to start by showing you my nighttime routine so that you can see how I take off my makeup and what I do to cleanse. And then we'll talk about how it does a little bit different in the mornings and how it looks when I do different things as well. Obligatory headband to get the hair out of the face. Now I have makeup on, so I'm going to start with a cleansing balm to break down that makeup and take it off. And this is the first step of what we would call a double cleanse. I'm going to take that balm. You want to make sure that you're using a balm that is safe to use on your eyes, because I'm going to take it and start rubbing it in to break down all of the makeup that I have. I love this one. It's from the Inky list, and it breaks down my eye makeup really well. I can usually take off most, if not all, of my full face with just this. Usually I'm doing this in my bathroom over my sink, and so I'll get it all over to start breaking down my face, and then I'll add in some water. I'm going to use a mist spray for right now because I don't have my sink with me. Using that water and the cleansing balm to break down that makeup. And then I'm going to take a wet microfiber towel to wipe it off. This makes less waste than a makeup wipe would do, and also tends to take off the makeup better and just work better in general, making sure it's really out of my lash line. And there we go. No more makeup. But we're not done. I mentioned that it's going to be a double cleanse. And so I'm going to go in with another cleanser and wash my face again. And this is because the first cleanse takes off my makeup, but it doesn't actually wash my face. You need to do a second cleanse when there's no makeup in the way to make sure you're actually washing the face and the neck. And then we can rinse that off as well. Now, if you want to add any extra special steps or products that you like, this would be the step in which you add in serums and things like that. For example, in the morning, this is when I would do like a hydrating toner and some vitamin C, but those are optional steps. Instead, I'm going to go in with some eye cream, and the theory is that your ring finger is the weakest finger, so it's the best to use under your eyes because that's really thin and fragile skin. Using your weakest finger applies the least amount of pressure, and this you're going to come right along where that bone is under your eye. You don't have to put it all the way up towards your lashes. Coming right down here will do the trick, and then we can also tap it up and around the brows. A fun trick I've learned from Nikita Joy is also using that eye cream that's left over as a lip treatment. And then moisturizer, which you don't need a ton of. You can just take a little boop and work it all over your face. And don't forget your neck. Moisturized. So we cleansed, we double cleansed, we moisturized, and then at night we don't need to do the protection step, but protection is going to be our SPF. And SPF is something you want to wear year round, not just something you want to be wearing in the summer months or when it's hot and sunny out. SPF can protect your skin year-round because the sun exists year-round. And that's our simple basic skincare routine. Cleanse, moisturize, protect. Anything else is superfluous. If you have like certain concerns you want to address, if you have dark spots, you want some niacinamide. If you want to brighten, you want some vitamin C. If you have acne, you're going to want an acne treatment probably. You can also do masks and things like that occasionally. If you're working with stronger active ingredients like retinol and things like that, make sure you're reading the labels of how frequently you should be using those products. And don't mix those actives. But that's much more in-depth than a beginner's lesson. Let me know if you have any questions on that though. But for now, that's your starter skincare basics. I'll see you next time as we make up for lost time.